Hello and welcome to this yoga practice. This is a restorative practice, so the intention today is just to feel supported and to give the body time to relax and reset and restore, and also to help us get into that place of feeling stable and safe and supported. Often we are in the opposite state, we're feeling anxious, we're overthinking, we're living in the future. So this is really about trying to rebalance and bring ourselves into that grounded, relaxed state where we feel safe and we feel supported. So it's not about getting into any poses really deeply, it's not an energizing practice, it's purely relaxation, and we're going to be connecting deeply into the body and focusing on the breath. So in the poses, we'll be holding them for a few minutes. During that time, I want you to just focus on being in the body and tuning into those feelings of support and safety and groundedness, and see if you can get into that feeling of being fully supported and just releasing tension in the body and relaxing fully. Focus on the breath. If your mind wanders during that time, then just bring it gently back. So we're going to be using props today as well. I've got 3 cushions and a nice soft blanket. You can use anything really. If you've got a bolster or blocks, they will also come in handy. And just make sure that you're in comfortable, warm clothes, maybe some comfy, fluffy socks, and we will begin. So the first pose that we are going to get into is a supported child's pose. So it's up to you really how you use the props. This practice is about you and how you feel most supported. So I want you to experiment and explore using the props. For me, I really like to feel kind of the whole of my torso supported in this pose, because that just feels really nice and safe and supported. So you can place something maybe between your heels and your bum. That's also quite nice. Maybe a blanket. If you do find it hard to kind of bring your bum back, that can be quite nice and supportive as well. It's up to you if you have your knees out wide or a little bit closer. I'm going to place all of my props in front of me and really snuggle them in here so I've got lots of support. I'm going to take my knees out wide, bring your big toes together, and feel free to play around with the props until you get into that comfortable position. And you can relax the whole body over the props. And it's up to you if you want to face your head to the right, to the left. Maybe you're going to change it halfway through. So we'll be here for a couple of minutes. So just relaxing into the breath. And I'd like you to just take one final breath here. Nice full breath in and out. Start to make your way up slowly. So for the next pose, we're going to do a forward fold. So I'm going to keep my props as they are and just bring my legs around the outside of the props. The other option is to bring the legs together. I will just show you this option. Again, explore what works for you. So the other option is to bring the legs together and place the props on top of the legs and fold forward from here. We can have the legs slightly apart or even wider if you prefer. So once again, just positioning the props in a way that works for you, and then starting to settle down and make sure that every part of your body feels supported. And then start to relax back into the body, into the breath. Allow your whole body to sink into the props. You're just taking one final breath, full breath in and out, and then slowly roll the body up. So from here, we'll just pop the props to the side for a moment. And now we're going to extend the right leg out to the side and keep the left knee bent, and the sole of the left foot comes to the inner right thigh. So you might like to support this left knee. I'm going to pop a cushion underneath my left knee for support. You might also like to pop a cushion underneath your bum to lift the hips up slightly. And we're going to fold forward into the right leg. So bringing whatever props you need and relaxing down, connecting to the breath. Another breath, a final breath in and out. And come slowly up with the exhale. We're going to take it in the other direction. Moving mindfully as well between the poses, staying in that energy. And relaxing back down, getting comfy, feeling supported. Lovely, a final breath here. Slow breath in. And a slow breath out as you rise up. We're going to move into the final pose now. So this one we'll be lying on our backs. And we're going to support the knees with cushions or blocks. And then we're going to relax our chest and shoulders over. I'm going to use a blanket. You could use a bolster, would be ideal for this, even a block. So we want to support kind of the low and mid back and let the chest and shoulders fall back so that we're getting an opening through the chest. You can support the head if it feels more comfortable, so obviously make it work for you. And we're bringing the soles of our feet together in a gentle hip opener. And then just bring your prop to rest here. Let your chest and shoulders relax over it so you're getting that nice opening, and then relax the palms facing upwards. And you can come to a mantra here. I am safe. I am supported. And just allow your whole body to feel that support beneath you, to feel the support of the ground. And just sink into those feelings, even if you logically might not feel that safe or understand how you can be so supported. See if you can get out of the mind and allow those feelings to sink in on an energetic and emotional level. allowing every muscle in your body to relax now. And just feeling the gentle flow of the breath. With each exhale, relaxing more. And this supported energy comes from our root chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. And you can imagine this as being like your root, the thing that keeps you safely connected, grounded. Like the roots of a tree keep the tree stable. Maybe you can try and connect that energy now in your root chakra. I am safe. I am supported. You can stay here as long as you like. Just listening to your body. If it needs to rest a little longer, then please stay here. If you'd like to end the practice now, you can join me by bringing your palms together, resting the thumbs on the third eye. We'll take a final breath here. Namaste.